original release on Netflix? Let's start the video now. In January 2020, BoJack Horseman, by any measure one of the greatest TV series of all time, came to a close after just 6 seasons. It ended on a bit of a familiar note, with BoJack Will Arnett and Deanne Alison Brie sitting on a rooftop having a conversation which at first seemed hilarious, before closing on the two sitting in a silence that is equal parts awkward and comfortable. The roller coaster final season saw BoJack completes rehab, became a professor at Wellesley University, deals with the fallout of some of the very shadiest actions of his past, release super hard, nearly dry, and finally make a measure to make amends with the most important people and animals in his life. From Deanne to Todd, Aaron Paul to Mr. Peanut Butter, Paul F. Tompkins to Princess Caroline, Amy Sedaris, BoJack's relationships all ended in a pretty okay places by the time the sweet strains of Catherine Feeney's. Mr. Blue took us to the credits. It's hard to imagine a better ending to BoJack's story, and by that we mean that said probably it should have ended in a disaster that the harrowing and brilliant penultimate episode, The View from Halfway Down, portended. However, it's hard to deny that creatively it sure seems like BoJack had quite a bit of gas left in the tank. This is a good thing, that a show that does not come along very often, and when it does, it's best for it to not overstay its welcome. It's worth asking the question though, will a 7th season of BoJack Horseman ever happen? We won't keep you in suspense. The chances of that happening is very slim to nil. Sorry fans, we hate to say it as much as you hate to watch it, but BoJack is done. Netflix cancelled BoJack Horseman outright. When discussing the potential of a 7th BoJack Horseman season, something important to consider is the fact that it did not merely end as a result of the story coming to a pre-planned end. Netflix cancelled it outright, letting Raphael Bob-Waksberg and his team know that season 6 would be the very finale. As he told Vulture, he once asked Netflix to give them a heads up when the show had run its course. Sure enough, when season 6 rolled around, the streamer told him in advance that it was going to be BoJack's last hurrah, affording him the chance to end the story in a very organic fashion. Despite working with the Netflix to conclude BoJack Horseman as properly as possible, Waksberg has expressed that he's not entirely against keeping the franchise alive in any other way. I don't want to rule anything out, but I will say that I am very happy with where we have reached with the characters at the end of the show, he explained to Vulture. At the same time, he's not actively working on anything of the sort, and it's not likely he will be anytime soon. He adds, I feel like there's a nice thing about making a thing, and that's the thing. Then go on to make other things. Thank you for watching the video till end. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more news and updates.